Well, it's like 10 years on the streets, and my trailer burned down November 29th, 2019. It was in the Tri-City Herald. I was the man that was in the trailer fire by Sagemore when I woke up in it. So ever since then, since I have a Hebrew name, a Jewish name, my name is Jared, by the way. Jared is a Hebrew name. I've kind of, felt like possibly maybe people were trying to turn me into the Volkswagen ashtray joke or some shit, because, those assholes that were always like white power retarded to tell me some type of joke about, oh, how many Jews does it fit the Volkswagen ashtray? I was like, dude, I don't want to fucking know, but they always tell me, and they're like, oh, it depends on how many you burn. I was like, oh my god, that's so fucked up. I thought they were kidding and making jokes, but I didn't know they were for real. Possibly, I don't know. But I did wake up in a trailer fire, so it's very difficult for me to differentiate between friend and foe, Nazi and not Nazi. Since I have a Hebrew name, I didn't mean to eat the kosher meal inside the jail. Obviously, I was hungry. I thought maybe it'd be a better meal than the normal meal. So and I also didn't mean to get saved by, Rabbi Dr. Jabbour at birth when my umbilical cord was wrapped around my neck as a baby. So sorry for being, blessed by a rabbi at birth, Dr. Rabbi Jabbour, who unwrapped my umbilical cord from around my throat. I'm sorry for having a Jewish Hebrew name, which means descent of God in Hebrew. It's Jared, by the way. I'm sorry for eating the kosher meal inside the jail. I just thought maybe it was better meal proportions and possibly even blessed by a rabbi. So sorry for being Jewish. Sorry for having a Jewish name. And sorry for all the, well, I guess, sorry for being, apparently a Hebrew person in the modern days of the fascist society we may or may not live. I guess my only crime is I am a Hebrew-named individual who gets publicly persecuted in public. Stupidly. Which is ridiculous. I feel like I'm an Auschwitz victim some days. But if this is an Auschwitz reenactment, you're doing great. If this is Auschwitz reenactment from start to finish, you're wonderful. Love it. My house set on fire, lost all my shit, lost all my stuff. It's cool, no worries. Not stupid enough to give him a second house, though, so it's okay. Just, stop the Hebrew hate. Stop the Asian American Pacific Islander hate, Just because my last name is also an Asian American Pacific Islander name, and my first name is a Hebrew name. So stop hating Hebrew, Asian, Pacific Islander, American citizens, So stop hating, limited citizens, I guess, is what it would be. I just, people can't guess my ethnicity. I'm a mixed breed. I'm like Heinz 57, and I'm pretty much, my family wasn't racist for generations, so probably a little bit of this, a little bit of that, pretty much down the ancestral line. I'm probably related to pretty much a lot of people, so I don't hate none of you. I just wish you all would stop the Jew jokes, and I wish you all would stop the Hebrew hating, and I wish you all would stop the persecution of the Hebrew people in the public. That'd be cool. And I wish better for all of you. My friends, there's better things to worry about in the world. My friends, there's a lot of better things to worry about in the world. There's a lot of great things to worry about in the world, like under Garbage Island. In theory, if all that garbage can float to the center of the ocean, called Garbage Island, then what would lie below Garbage Island, for example? Now, that's something to rather wonderfully think about. Because underneath Garbage Island, Garbage Island in the center of the ocean, that'd be the center of the ocean, the center line. That'd be what ship sailors and pirates used to call it, the place where treasure is definitely at. But they could never find it, because back then we weren't so wasteful. So here's the upside. While people go clean up Garbage Island, people could go scuba dunking below and try to find buried treasure and lost fucking submarines and shit. Because I'll bet you, what floats to the top for Garbage Island must float to the bottom for treasure trove. I swear to God. What is there above